deathmatch.
Fuck. What's wrong with this thing? It's just gonna sit here like this. This shit's broken already.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
What happened? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What? Oh my god. Xbox crashed. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thing's a piece of shit. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to be talking about it anyways. I was just going to use the video as a background drop, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know. Like, I see all these people playing this game, right? And they're posting these videos about, oh my god, this game is so good. It's Call of Duty, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Call of Duty 3 or Modern Warfare 3. Like, like this hype. This hype on yo, what up? So, like, I just don't understand how everybody's getting hype for Modern Warfare 3. I'm not saying hype. That's the wrong word. I'm trying to say, like,
all warfare is based on deception.
I don't know, man. Xbox been acting stupid. These backwards compatible games be crashing all the time. Maybe it's just my shit. It's just having a hard time. So, anyways, so the reason I'm making a discussion video on Modern Warfare 3 is because I don't know why this won't play. Yeah. Yeah, it crashes. It's probably corrupt. But I just like to look at this old gameplay and kind of like do a preface for you, kind of help you understand like what's going on, you know? Now, understandable that, you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was 2010. 13 years have passed. Online development, game technology, everything is much faster. When we look at today's games, you see people on Twitter, you know, they're like, oh, you know, we got to have reload cancel slides. And when you hear stuff like that, that's because the game is moving too slow. 2010, 2023. So the mindset of most of these people who are basically paid advertisers for Activision and Call of Duty, they're all on the fucking $10,000 PCs. You know what I mean? They're not on a console. So when they're talking about, you know, this mechanics needing to come back, That's because the game is moving faster for them because they're on PC. I mean, any new Call of Duty is going to be better than the last one. Just based on graphics. I mean, look at this. This is field of view, 35 degrees. The characters look like they're float walking. I mean, the graphics look like shit, let's be honest. I mean, compared to today, it's outdated. So, at best, it looks like a game that you would play. I mean, even the new iPhone Call of Duties blow these ones away. But that's not really the discussion, even though that's some of it. You got to think about, okay, they're gonna bring back Modern Warfare 3, and really, once this video's over, I just want to go over like how you're gonna build your characters, how you're gonna build everything. Really, all Modern Warfare 3 is going to be is HD remix, HD reboot of Modern Warfare 3 with like Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, or maybe a little bit something different. I wouldn't say by much. You know, I don't see, like, it's kind of like deja vu. It was when Weston Zampella got kicked out of Call of Duty. You know, they had to hurry up and make this game because they were hoping Weston Zampella was going to make a new Call of Duty. So, really, it got left to half a Sledgehammer and Raven. So Raven and Sledgehammer made this game.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Ooh, I forgot about that little chopper.
Friendly AH-6 Overwatch inbound.
So, like, it's kind of hovers over you. Yeah.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I took out my mini chopper. Uh-oh. Woo! Look how fast those... Look how fast the secondaries came out. Off the hip secondaries. Aha! That's nice. So, I'm just saying, like, when you look at this game, I don't... All we're doing is basically Modern Warfare 2, what you have now, with the Pig 10 system and the weapons. That's all this is gonna be. Look at that. You can call up 2 choppers. Oh my god.
Friendly AH-6 Overwatch inbound.
See, that's what I like about these older Call of Duties. Streaks lasted longer. All the secondary lethals lasted longer. Everything lasted longer. It was just more of a fun game. So that I can tell you is not going to be there, because their philosophy is, you know, well, I mean, since Microsoft owns them, I don't know how that's going to change, but and then of course Specialist is going to come back. I mean, Specialist is going to come back. We all know what that is. So it's no different than Modern Warfare 2. So I don't know what the hype is about. It's just another Modern Warfare 2 with a number 3 slapped on it, with the Pig 10 system on the guns. That's it. Like, I mean, we've lost probably, okay, so now you can see that Black Ops 3 was 7 years ahead of its time. So when you look at Black Ops 3, it was 7 years ahead of its time because most players didn't have the accessibility to all the equipment they have now. So, you know, and then on top of that, you know, you had YouTube people who are getting paid off of fucking sucking, and they couldn't have a game like Black Ops 3 because it would make them look bad. So they were trying to milk Call of Duty as long as they could. So you had a combination of people who didn't have the right stuff to play the game. They were making money on YouTube, and then the game was just too ahead of its time. The sad part about this whole thing, I told you Black Ops 3 was the best Call of Duty ever made. The problem is, if it would have went from Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 3 Part 2 to now like Advanced War. See, right now, Advanced Warfare 2 should be coming out. Advanced Warfare 2 should be being made. Like there shouldn't be like a modern Warfare 3. It just shouldn't be out. Because right now, we're already behind. People are already like fuck boots on the ground. Because everybody's really fast. They got keyboard, mouse, fucking blip, 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 blip. They can move real fast. So this idea of slowing the game down so everybody can play, that's a foregone conclusion. That's a thing of the past. So now the speed and the technology is catching up to the movement, and people are getting acclimated to it. It's like we've wasted 7 years of development. We could have had better Call of Duties, and then on top of that, it would be something that we wouldn't even know what it is today. So the sad part about it is, if you're an OG Call of Duty player like me, I gotta go through this again. I gotta go play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare 2, Black Ops 3 Part 2, Black Ops 5. Like, that's another fucking 10 years. Like, we shouldn't be there right now. So it's kind of like an alternate universe for Call of Duty. And, so, you know, all you can be happy about is the graphics. That's the one good thing. And it's got to the point where it gets too ridiculous. Like, you guys want to... Yeah, so like you guys, you know, like I said, they want to go back in time, and there's no reason for it. Like Modern Warfare 3 should just be skipped altogether. To me, it's a cash grab. I just think that it's to me, it's a cash grab, and it's kind of like it's you know, they say, oh, it's going to be the most advanced Call of Duty ever. You know, hopefully they develop a new engine. Hopefully we got some Unreal Championship graphics like Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, look at the graphics at Mortal Kombat 1, and then look at the graphics in Call of Duty. Like, we are so far behind in development. Like, this game is so far behind, and all they really have is their name. And so I'm just disappointed. So anyway, so here's create a class. This is what you're gonna see when you go to make your classes in Modern Warfare. So just get to the point. So you're gonna have a primary, secondary, and the thing is, the perks are here, but when you pick your gun, you're gonna have these proficiencies, they call them. Basically, pick 10. So you're gonna have 3 perks over here that are probably basic and pro, and then you're gonna have all your perks in the weapon. That's it. It's the same fucking thing. We've already did this. That's what I'm saying. I'm going through it again. It's just this next generation is gonna be playing it on the PC. That's pretty much it. The only good thing that's going to come out of Modern Warfare 3, I mean, slide canceling and YY canceling, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a flying fuck. They don't care. Your whole point of selling me, and I mean, I've seen this swag, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, slide canceling, and we got this special stuff in the mail," and I'm like, who cares? What? Like, if we're gonna make broken mechanics in the game, like slide canceling and weapon canceling, why in the fuck are we fucking around with sliding around and running? Let's go back to jetpacks right now. What are we doing? Like, this is a pit stop. So I'm just not. I feel like we're gonna get bamboozled. I feel like this game was being. I feel like the IP was being sold to Microsoft, and like, fuck it, we don't know what's gonna happen. So what do you guys want to do? We're gonna brainstorm. Okay, we made Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in 8 months. We just fucking copy paste it, HD that shit, pick 10 on the weapons. We're done. Add Modern Warfare 2 graphics, spruce them up a little bit better. We're not gonna do anything. Pass the buck to Microsoft. Let the studio heads make a decision on which way we're gonna go in, because we don't want to work. We don't, as a studio with 250 people. Can you imagine? They're probably like, and it's happened to Sledgehammer. They were working on an advanced game, and they got fucking slapped with, "Hey, you guys need to go back to World War II. This is what our numbers show." All the suits told them to make World War II. They dropped Advanced Warfare 2. They had to hurry up and make World War II. It was a disaster. And so they're probably thinking to themselves, man, we're not going to go work on some special game and then have the studio cancel it on us because they're selling it to Microsoft. So we get stuck in this shit. And then they're here, what is this? You're going to get, so you got weapons, and then obviously you're going to have machine pistols, handguns, launchers, probably. So expect all this shit to come back. And then your perk system. So you're gonna have a 2-tier perk system. You're gonna have reload faster. So it's kind of like stacking perks when you get the pro version of something. Sleight of hand pro, swap weapons faster. So they basically they just split up what sleight of hand is. Swap weapons faster, reload faster. They made it 2, so you have to work for it. Who fucking knows? They might put 3 in this slot when the game drops. You might got sleight of hand, fast swap, and then like extreme conditioning on the bottom. Elite. And then you're gonna have this assault support. So here's their excuse. We're gonna bring Dead Silence back in Ninja, but guess what? You're gonna get death streaks now because we gotta make sure all the other people that can't play this game gonna have this. So you're gonna be dealing with this shit. You're gonna be bitching. Juiced, Revenge, Final Stand, Martyrdom. Like, all of this is coming back. Look, if they're gonna give the rushers what they want, like Red Dot Minimap, Dead Silence, you can bet your ass they're gonna give kill streaks to people who suck. So you're gonna get support, and then you're gonna get specialists. They're all coming back. So that's it. That's Modern Warfare 3 in a nutshell. That's it. And you're gonna have graphics like Modern Warfare 2. That's all that's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna change. There's no big fucking deal. It's not. We've been here. This game is 2010. HD remix graphics. Okay, so we went from Modern Warfare, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 Call of Duties have been like a nightmare. Doors, footsteps. I don't even remember the names of the Call of Duties, but the last 4 were horrific, like a nightmare. Like, I'm surprised the game made it through all that. But we went into this Rainbow Six Graw tangent, super slow gameplay, when computers and everything else is like extra elite fast. Like, what? And the whole thing is Activision's like, oh, the crowd that we're catering to now is Huskers and TP and anybody on Twitch. We pay. That's who we're, and those guys are all fast. So we're not going back to GRAW or nothing like that. They're just gonna flip the script. Instead of helping the people that sucked with the game being sucky, they're gonna give you suck-ass perks for suck-ass players. So that's what's gonna happen. Just flip-flop. Going to this. This is exactly what it is. You know you're gonna walk in. What's gonna be the best weapon? Let's see here. Okay, assault rifles. So that's gonna be the SCAR, obviously. The Type 95, ACR, the AK. These are all gonna be the good weapons. Submachine guns. Well, let me just go ahead and break it down for you. This is gonna be used in MLG or whatever you want to call it, the ACR 6.8, and then the submachine gun's gonna be probably the MP7. That's it. That's the only two guns that are gonna be worth using. I can tell you that right now. Light machine guns are gonna be useless. Sniper rifles, that'll probably be okay. Shotguns, I mean, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shotguns. And trust me, they're gonna make it 10 seasons. 10 seasons, count them. And you're gonna get one shotgun every 2 seasons instead of just giving them to you right fucking now. Like, why do we gotta wait for all that? And obviously the riot shield, because you fucking suck, okay? And that's it. That's Call of Duty. That's Modern Warfare 3. That's the end of discussion. There's no hype train. If you're getting hype about Modern Warfare 3, you're probably just turning 15. Maybe 16. You don't have any history in Call of Duty. I don't see how anybody can get hyped for Modern Warfare 3. When I saw Modern Warfare 3, I was like, meh, 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 meh. I already played it. It was the same thing as Modern Warfare 2. It was no different. I mean, these games, look at these games. This is the MP7 gameplay. Moab. I mean, it's just boring. I mean, look. We should have been Black Ops 3, more specialist. It should have been like Mortal Kombat. You should have had like 20 characters with cooldown specials, fucking Sub-Zero. We should have had Sub-Zero in Black Ops 3 Part 2. Jax. They should have had like Sonya, Jax, Johnny Cage, and Kano in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Part 2. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. Those Mortal Kombat characters should be making a special appearance in Black Ops 3 Part 2 in November. That's where we should be right now. We shouldn't be going backwards. We should not. But we're going backwards because the people that are developing the game are probably like in their 30s. You know, David Von Arx, he's like 50 or 60. They're fucking done. You know, they're like, hey, I'm out. I made my money. You guys figure it out. And so they leave him with the game, and they go, well, we're gonna make the game the way we want to make it. And everybody goes, your game fucking sucks. No one likes the way you're making it. No one likes doors and footsteps louder than AK-47 sounds. That makes no sense. And so that game fell apart, and here we are. They finally, somebody slapped them upside the head, be like, you new guys, this is how you make Call of Duty. Slap them, slap them. And they're finally getting it. They're like, okay, we tried. Now believe me, they did try to. They tried to break the Call of Duty community with the last 4 Call of Duties, and they failed. And now they're going back to where it all started, like this. That's it. You know, so this is Specialist. So you know Specialist is coming back. I mean, this is it. MP7, ACR. That's all you need to play when Modern Warfare 3 drops. And then if they have a specialist character or however how they do it, I mean, hopefully we could shoot off the hip like this. I mean, I haven't seen a Call of Duty where you could just fucking eliminate someone instantly.
Enemy care package.
But I mean, that's Modern Warfare 3 in a nutshell. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change nothing. So when I see all this stuff on Twitter where people are getting stuff mailed to them, we all know it's just advertising, and people got to act like they're surprised. You know, they got to act like, oh my God, look what I got in the mail, a burner phone and some sandals. It must mean it's going to be cancel slides.
They probably got an email. Okay, when you get this stuff, this is what you got to say, so people know what's coming. We gotta keep our stats are down. We gotta keep the Call of Duty. We're selling this game to Microsoft. We need to keep everybody we got.
I mean, the only thing I'm looking forward to is the FOV. That's it. I'm looking for FOV, nothing else. I mean, I know what the graphics are going to look like. They're going to look like Modern Warfare 2 graphics. And it's going to play like Modern Warfare 2, like the game we have right now. That's how it's going to play. With the exception of death streaks, and the other dumbass shit that's in the game for people who suck. That's it. That's not going to change. So I'm not getting hyped. I'm not getting hyped. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. I don't even. It's going to be the same game. Dropping bombs on your moms.
All positions locked down. Hold your positions.
I remember when this game came out, I was like, okay, everybody touted this game as a better version of Modern Warfare 2. They're like, oh, you get more perks, specialists. Yeah, you know, that was the only good thing, because we didn't have everybody in the community is like, what's going to happen now? Because Weston's Impella's gone. I mean, like, are we going to get dog shit Call of Duties? Nobody knew. So, I mean, it's just making it for people in this next generation so they can be like, oh yeah. I mean, I don't know how anybody can go back and play these old Call of Duties. I mean, it's like you're playing Call of Duty with blinders on. I mean, you know what horse blinders are? That's how you play this game. Like, I can't play this game because it ruins my everything. It ruins everything about the new Call of Duties. So I only play them very lightly, because I don't want to mess up my aim on the new Call of Duty. And you look at these games, and people go, oh yeah, they say, okay, Black Ops 3 is better than Modern Warfare 2 right now. Yeah, I disagree with that. I mean, it's just like Michael Jordan and LeBron James argument. Black Ops 3 was the best Call of Duty up to Modern Warfare 2. And that's it. And then Modern Warfare 2 is good enough to be better than Black Ops 3 was, or Black Ops 3 is today. Not what it was. Modern Warfare 2 now will never be anything close to Black Ops 3. But it's a newer game. It's newer graphics, newer engine. So I have to say that it's a better Call of Duty. But Not, I mean, so like I said, Michael Jordan was the best when he was the best. Is he the best now versus LeBron James if they were both the same age? Yeah, I don't think so. LeBron will probably dominate him. He's got 2 inches on him. Plus, he's just better. He's just better all the way around. But you know, Michael Jordan was great when he was great, and that's it. So you really can't compare apples to oranges. I mean, that just doesn't work. So, was Modern Warfare 3? Was Modern Warfare 3 in any discussion of any good Call of Duty? I can tell you, no. Like, this game did not leave a mark for anything. I mean, I think the only thing that it introduced was Marksman in the Assault class and Stalker. That was it. But overall, I mean, this game had no innovation. None. I mean, it was bland. It was literally like literally eating boiled white rice with nothing on it. It's like, it's like, hey, fuck, if you're hungry, I gotta eat. That's about it. There's nothing past that. Just forget it. I mean, and the flinching. Oh, and they're gonna bring flinching back. Let's not forget how bad flinching is in Modern Warfare 3. Flinching is a nightmare. So you know if they're gonna bring back, Dead Silence and all that stuff for players to be good, they're bringing flinching back. I remember that was like that. I remember flinching was attacked by the community immensely. Like Drifter and all of those guys were making videos about flinching. Oh my god, flinching, flinching, flinching! And it got removed. Well, those were the days, huh? 46-3. Fucking wasn't doing shit but smoking bud and playing Call of Duty 24/7. That's what that was. But yeah, come on. Let's be honest. I mean, and then you play these games now, like, you know, we'll play. I mean, everybody's gonna be probably playing on this game, right? You know, because they think it's going to be, oh my god, it's going to be just like this. They're in for a fucking shock of their lifetime. They ain't going to be nowhere close to this. Look, the graphics suck. And this graphics are horrible. Character movement's terrible. Feel like I'm running marshmallows. I don't know how anybody even likes this game. Oh yeah, and that's coming back too. All these little fucking things like this. Yeah, that's gonna be in the game.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
The little fucking sensors everywhere. Oh, that's gonna be shitty. Yeah, I don't even care. Like, this game is such a turn-off. I tried a dolphin dive. I mean, look, God, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I hope this map does not come back. Please don't bring this map back. This map sucks balls.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Death streaks. So yeah, so you get all your perks and then your weapon. So you get an extra. So you got all your pro perks and then your weapon perk on top of that. Yeah, I ain't gonna get no.
Enemy UAV spotted.
This game, it's just terrible to play this game. I don't know. The graphics suck.
Enemy UAV spotted.
It's just field of view is terrible. Everything's terrible about it. That's why I just don't want to get. See, this is why I already know what these games are like. I don't want to go back and play them because I don't want to infect my mind with bad gameplay. Just wait until the game comes out, play it, and then treat it like it's new. But I know how to set it up. You know you're gonna need those things. You got heartbeat sensors on the ground. Look. I mean. The one cool thing is the grenade throws. They're not ridiculous in this game. So yeah, you see I got hit with flinch. See flinch? Hey, he got hit with flinch too.
UAV online.
I'm not looking forward to flinch coming back. That's... Yeah, look at that. I got hit first. Boom. Character goes up. Lock. That's it. That's coming back. So I'm probably going to build my character countering flinch from the beginning. That's going to be really annoying. See, it's stuff like this. It's stuff like this that we've already went through. Why? Why are you torturing us? Stop torturing the Call of Duty fans! Please, help! It's been like, we haven't had a good Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is just on the fence of being playable.
Predator missile inbound.
That's it. It's tolerable. The last couple, all the Call of Duties up to Black Ops 3, and before Black Ops 4 was patched, those were the only tolerable Call of Duties.
Enemy advanced UAV spotted.
I don't think I got a kill, yeah, right? I got one kill.
Good work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Can you imagine, Tiger, if, like, you look back at... I look back at all the hours I spent on every one of these games. Can you imagine? Let me look at the barracks. Let's see much. Oh, it erased everything. I got hit with the. I got hit with the. I got hit with an infected room and lost my rank. Oh, I don't even have this shit unlocked, so I forgot what it all does. Yeah, SitRep Pro could hear dead silence. That's another bullshit. Like, I remember getting into argument with everybody in the Call of Duty community. Everybody. I told them SitRep Pro should not be in the game. Dead silence should trump everything. And everybody's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about, Fish, blah, 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 blah. And it was like 3 months later, everybody was coming back on Twitter going, yeah, Fish, you're right. We're sorry. You're right. I was like, I told you. I told you that shit. And then they're going to bring this shit with these perks back. Oh, my stomach's already starting to hurt. I don't know, man. It's like the only thing that's gonna save Modern Warfare 3 is the graphics. That's it.
Team deathmatch.
And the baseline. That's about it. Nothing else will save this game. Come on, trust me. Sledgehammer has not made one good Call of Duty. Never. Ever. And now they're forced to make a remake of a remake. Like, I mean, you think they care about what they're doing? They're just people in there with a fucking job. So there's no... When you make food, when you make a sandwich, or you make a meal for your family, you put love into it, right? Like, what love do you think's gonna be put? What love do you think's gonna be put in Modern Warfare 3? If you're a studio that can't make your own game, they tell you to cancel games, and now you gotta make fucking Modern Warfare 3. And especially if you were there day one. You're like, fuck, I gotta do this again! So, like, how do you get up for that? How do you get excited about making Modern Warfare 3? You know what I mean? Like, how? I couldn't get excited. Like, these graphics are ass. Like, terrible. I don't even fucking know. I'm just shooting or like whatever. I'm just making this video because I'm tired of seeing all this dumb shit on Twitter about how great like Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be because you're bringing what? Like you're fucking doing us a favor and bringing back reload cancel and slide cancel. Who cares? Like, come up with something new. How about that?
We've lost the lead. The enemy is jamming our radar. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Hey, I look. At least these people on their 360 still have a game to play on their tube TV. You know what I'm saying? hey, look, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm not mad at you, bro. We need all the Call of Duty fans we can get. So hopefully, what's surprising to these people is they're gonna be like, well, I better upgrade and get a better TV and an Xbox. They're gonna get fucking wrecked when the fucking game drops. They're like, man, I'm going back to my Xbox 360. This is bullshit. Go get my Mountain Dew and cigarettes. I'm going back to my 360. They're gonna be like hit with the Inflation Reduction Act. You're gonna get hit with the Inflation Reduction Act. The government's like, yeah, you're gonna have to upgrade to a $20,000 air conditioner because we said so. Not that you need it, but because I said so.
Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online.
Look at that. You fucking flinched. Look at this shit. Get flinched out of shooting. So instead of Modern Warfare 2, where whoever sees who first dies, it's whoever sees who first flinches. Then you die. So it irritates you even more. It makes you more angry. Yeah, these maps suck. Yeah, don't bring any of these maps back. They're fucking awful. Just don't do it. Just don't do it to us, please. These maps. Ballistic vest. That's funny. That's coming back. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my ballistic vest gameplay on. I'm gonna post a video. How to be... Now look at these guys. Still using the SCAR. Unreal. God, I hope the scar sucks in Modern Warfare 3. I'm tired of seeing it. Gross. Like, please bring back, please bring back some new weapons or something. I don't know. This guy probably has, he probably has a projection TV that's 80 inches. How else could he see me?
We've lost the lead.
Because these graphics are not good. What does he got? Oh, he got flinched. Yeah, I'll be glad when this is. Over.
We've lost the lead.
God, I'm not missing it. Do I got an ace fucking assault rifle? Fuck these guys. Fucking guys in the same spot the whole time.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Yeah, I can't play in 35 field of view. I can't do it. It doesn't even feel like I don't know if my character's running or my thumb is just hurting for no reason. I don't know. I have no clue what he's doing.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Every sniper on here ain't great. What are you talking about? Dude, you sneeze on somebody, they die. Man, look at these snipers. The snipers, every fucking Call of Duty sniper was child's play. A monkey could fucking use a sniper in every Call of Duty up till Modern Warfare 2. Like, these snipers are like dumb. I mean, I don't even know how to build it. Let me see. Dude's talking smack about the what do you use? Let's see. I don't even know, and I don't care. But I'm assuming we want to use. Yeah, we'll use this. This is fine. Let's see this guy. These snipers. This is... I know, man. Like, come on, the scopes. This shit was so simple, bro. Like, these guys fucking bamboozled the Activision developers and all became millionaires. Because if I knew sniping was this easy back then, fuck, I would have started Optic Phase Clan. Shit.
Team deathmatch.
Like, look at this.
Team, you are clear
What?
to engage.
I think this is the Modern Warfare 2 sniper rifle. Well, obviously I'm not going to be good. I can't even get kills with a regular gun. But if I had my fucking 4880 TV and 720 or something, maybe I could fucking do it. But my shit is like... let me see. Hold on. It's got good sounds. You know, that's cool. Yeah. The guy killed me 3 times already. Hasn't moved an inch. So I can get him with this grenade. Yeah, fuck off. you're a scrub. Scrub on an old game. That's so corny sounding. Uh-oh.
Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, they know I'm here now. I can't even see anyway. The graphics are so terrible, I can't even see anybody. I'm gonna get a hit marker. I mean, I don't even know what that is, but okay. I don't know what's a good sniper on here. I don't know which one's a good sniper. I couldn't tell you. See, look how easy that is. Oh my god, it's like fucking... like a simpleton.
Enemy high, enemy.
Oh, hit marker. Fuck off. I don't know, where's he at? Hit marker. But can you imagine if you had some time on this sniper rifle? I mean, you would be a god. Like, that was the problem. They made all these snipers one-shot kill, right? And like, how do you combat that? Fuck you, flinching. Yeah, I'll try all the snipers. I mean, they're trash anyway, but whatever.
UAV online.
I mean, it's like easy shit. Missed his head by a millisecond. I mean,
UAV online.
man, these dudes don't even, they don't even come out and fight. They don't even come out and fight, bro.
Enemy AC-1.
Look, all I was pointing out was like Pick 10 system and everything else. Like, I'm not. I mean, this sniper rifle. Let's see. Everybody hates the Dragunov, and then you have the Barrett, and this one. Which one was better? This one? I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, well, I don't think I have it unlocked, but I'm sure it is. Let's see here. Oh, back in the same shithole. Oh, look at this thing. You don't even see a bullet tracer. Like, what?
Care package on the way. Friendly strafe run incoming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rush to fucking jump on the game. I can tell you that. I'm gonna have to see some gameplay. And look, all I need to do is see campaign gameplay for 5 minutes. I gotta tell you if the game's gonna be good or not. I can tell you if it's gonna be any good. God, this thing.
Time's almost up.
Thank God. This game
Enemy
sucks.
recon drone incoming. Cover me, I'm reloading. Mission directive failed. We'll have to send in Bravo team.
Yeah, it's because I started the thing before that. I have to restart the stream. Yeah, I know the sound is off. But I was just making a point. I just wanted to make a video on Modern Warfare 3. Like, the hype is just... They're trying to start the hype up. And I'm like, come on, just be honest with everybody. Stop lying all the time. Yeah, the sound's going to be off because I didn't check the sound before I started the stream, so my bad. I'm going to do the dragon off. Nobody likes it, so I'm going to use it. And I just wanted to talk about Modern Warfare 3. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to cover what people should expect. You should expect. This is what you should expect from Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2 graphics and gameplay. Copy paste Modern Warfare 3 from 2010. HD graphics. Regular perks, pro perks, perks on the weapon, hybrid pix 10 system. That's it. That's what you're getting. Slide, cancel, cancel, slide, 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 cancel, cancel. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. I mean, that's a given. That's literally like going to McDonald's and they go, yeah, we're not going to give you the buns today for your hamburger. That's a given. That should be in the game automatically. Don't act like I'm supposed to be thankful that you gave me slide canceling and YY canceling. That was there in the beginning of Call of Duty. You took it away. But yet you want to give me riot shields, last stand, death perks, shit that we lobbied for years not to put in the game. And you're going to bring it back. Like you're literally digging up permafrost and discovering COVID fucking 2.0. Like nobody wants that shit. Nobody. Anything that can impede the gameplay, don't fucking bring it. Nobody wants that. Take it out. Well, I mean, if you want to help people that suck at the game, give them like reward them with death streaks that aren't overwhelming. So you're like, here's a consolation prize because you're fucking terrible, but we're gonna act like you're getting something like death streaks and your support. Go sit in the corner, throw all your little gadgets down. You know, go fucking you go in the corner while everybody else plays the game. That's all we're saying. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, it's such an easy problem to solve. You can give everybody what they want. You just can't give them everything they want. Like, you can't, like, I mean, Death streaks are participation trophy awards. Okay, we're gonna take away footsteps, so you can't camp in a corner all day and just wait for people to run by so you can fucking shotgun them like they do in Modern Warfare 2. Like if you play Modern Warfare 2 like at 3 in the morning, you get motherfuckers high off their ass, just sitting, waiting for you to run by, and they're listening for your feet. It's so annoying. Because, like, it destroys the concept of all the hard work you put into the weapons. Like, you put footsteps on the top of the pyramid, but then you got million variations on weapons. It's down here. It's part of the multi-level marketing scam. This is like the footsteps are up here. Like, all this stuff beyond down here don't matter if footsteps fucking trump rocket sounds and machine gun sounds. And like, why do we have to have footstep sounds in Battle Royale? Who says that? Who says we have to have that? Why? Just because of one game which started the whole thing, Arma Mod, and then it's always had footsteps. And so it's like, why don't somebody grab their balls and be like, look, we're not going to have footsteps in Battle Royale. That's it. We're going to have more action. You get caught slipping, that's on you. You shouldn't be in the building. Oh, well. That's what baffled me when they brought all these footsteps and doors in. So you're going to bring all this into a 10-minute game. Like, literally, that's like going to McDonald's. You want to sit down and get Happy Meal number 1, or whatever it is, Big Mac combo, and then they want to tax you credit card fee, door fee, inflation fee, this fee, that fee. Fuck you, I'm not coming to McDonald's no more. I'll make my burger at home. I'm not paying fucking $23 for a Big Mac meal. Fucking pop is like 2 cents. Your fries are fucking greasy cancer food. And people just go there because they think they're broke and it's comfort food. When all actuality, if you fucking buy a meal for 4 people, it's like $100. You could go to the grocery store. You could go to the farmer and kill a fucking cow yourself. So they try to implement that shit in this game, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to tax all the paying customers that come into the game and expect them to stay here. Now the community's half gone. Activision sold the game to Microsoft. They sold Activision to Microsoft. The writing is on the wall. You're probably about maybe about 1.5 generations behind. This is how fast crypto gaming's caught up to stock held gaming. Like, they don't have the rules that stockholders have. They can fucking coin can blow up. The game can get like $7 billion and just end everything. Like an ender, a disruptor. Their graphics right now are like first gen PUBG. But give them another generation, like one more cycle, about 4 years, 4.5, maybe 6 years tops. 6 years crypto gaming. We won't be playing this. Everything will be crypto gaming. I mean, if you see the games that are out now, they look like mobile PUBG video games. They're, like I said, they're 1.5 generations behind. And Microsoft, I mean, they got money, but they don't have crypto money.
Team deathmatch.
So, I mean, eventually, you know, like, people like making money. And somebody's going to come along and do a better job. I mean, Call of Duty's had an amazing run. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, they had it made, bro. I mean, they literally killed all the competition, and then they had no other games to copy, So they copy fucking shitty ass Rainbow Six. Like, oh, there's 90,000 people online. Look at some of this stuff here. I didn't even know there was this many game. See, this is one of the problems that I had with Call of Duty before. Like, they just split the community way too much. I hope they don't do any of this. Like, look at this. It's like, we don't need demolition, sabotage, headquarters pro, capture the whackness. Don't need any of it. Don't need none of these. All three of these, get rid of it. It's a waste of storage space. I don't know. Look, you can see I'm disgusted with it. I mean, once I see the campaign, all I have to do is see 5 minutes of the game. I look at the way the characters run. I look at the movement. I look at how the animations are when the weapons come in and out. I look at the little things, and that's not gonna change for multiplayer. Like, the character models and the engine is the same. So right when you see campaign, you're gonna know what type of game you're gonna get. And it was funny because I would do that, like, I think it was like from after Black Ops 1 on, I would start predicting what games are gonna be, if they're gonna be bad or good. People would be like, and that's why I got fucking blackballed, because I would make predictions on games, and people were like, oh, Fist doesn't know what he's talking about. Hey. If you weren't like the rest of the people that was on the Call of Duty community, ass kissing, licking, like everything was, hello, it's only A! Everything's okay! Because I'm making money and you're falling for it! You know, it's like, it gets to a point where you're like, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? It's so annoying. Just be honest with the community. Stop listening to social media. Look at all these people like Dashy and all these startup Twitter, Modern Warfare Twitter, Warzone, Modern Warfare Twitter, Charlie Intel. Like, there's a bunch of fucking Charlie Intel copycats, and they're all like on Dashy's nuts, going, "Look, see, he said Black Ops 3 was the best." I jumped on that bandwagon too, and I was like, I took the video, I sent it to David Vonderhaar. I said, "Look, dummy, I told you, you got bamboozled." You got bamboozled. I tell you, he told me, he goes, "Don't ever think about Black Ops 3 Part 2 ever again. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it." I said, "Why not?" And he didn't give me any real good reason. No reason at all. I think what had happened was somebody from Respawn, that was one of their head developers, had left Titanfall and came over to Treyarch, and I think what had happened was Vaughn was up here with this Optic Gaming and Fwiz and all those guys, you know, in that little fucking circle of, hey, let's rub my back, your back thing, right? What, I don't know what kind of little thing they got going on, but I think somebody came in from Respawn into the studio, and Mark Lima was like, "There's some fresh ideas. This shit's amazing." And they fucking like, "Okay, David Vonderhaar, you sit over there in the corner. We're gonna make Black Ops 3. And I think that's why he got shit. You know, he lost his social. He lost his. I think he got like fired. He posted it on Twitter that he was like not the team leader. You know, he posted all that shit back in the day. And I know it. I don't know who it was, that whoever it was that came from Respawn, that basically was the lead designer on that game, I have to look at the credits. I gotta look at the producing credits for Black Ops 3. And I gotta look that name on LinkedIn and see, we gotta trace that. Who came from Respawn? Who is the genius who came up with Black Ops 3? Because it wasn't David Vonderhaar. I don't think he was the lead producer on it. I think he was like the assistant producer about like multiplayer gameplay and how it should run. But the idea, he was against it. Well, you know, the reason why David Vonderhaar was against Black Ops 3, because the whole FaZe clan / everybody underneath him on social media can't fucking chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. So that was going to affect their branding and money that they made from Call of Duty. Same thing that happened to Frontline Homefront. Homefront, that game was an amazing game. Homefront came out, and then everybody from YouTube was making money off Call of Duty, went to PAX East and goes, this game sucks. And it died. They ran out of funding and it was over. Just because of that. You go look at Homefront videos. Go look at Homefront videos on YouTube. Now, obviously, you got to take your mind and go back to that time. I mean, it's not going to look good now because... But for comparative to what fucking what's-his-name is doing... So, Homefront... I forgot who it was. I think it was a cross between the... Oh, that's what it was. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, some of the devs from there and Call of Duty combined together. They made Homefront. They didn't have much money. They had to do a lot of advertising in game. If you look at that game comparative to the game that's coming out now, that is made by the ex-studio head for Mark Rubin for Call of Duty. That game that Mark Rubin is making for Ubisoft is shittier than fucking Homefront. Homefront looks better than that game. So when I look back at Homefront, that fucking game was epic. Had epic graph. I mean, it could have competed if it had enough people behind it. But everybody was like, you know, Call of Duty was about to take off, and everybody was on that train, and they're all going to become millionaires. I mean, look at them all now. I mean, they're all fucking got, you know, you got Optic Clan, FaZe. I mean, they kind of fizzled out. But you had Nate Shot, went from McDonald's to now having, I mean, a lot of guys got rich off of Call of Duty. A lot of guys. So it was just wrong. It was bad timing for those guys. They didn't have the clout. And look, I tried to save Call of Duty a long time ago. I didn't know that Google AdSense was going to change the face of gaming on YouTube. And if I would have known what I know now, everybody knows, you know, in hindsight, I would have got my ass, went down to California, and I would have been in David Vonderhaar's face at the Machinima. That's when the game changed. Machinima Award Show 2. I don't know if you can find it on YouTube, but I wish I would have went, because I think I could have saved the game. I mean, to some extent. You know, I would have been like, no, we can't do this esports thing. This is not the right path. I still think there's still a huge opportunity for my idea. Like I said, I was like maybe 10, 15 years ahead of my time. They still don't get it yet. But now you look at Evo. Evo is being sponsored by Chipotle. Now, if you look at the event, it's an all-encompassing event. So my idea was, and this was 10 years ago, I said this on stream multiple times. I said, instead of doing esports and doing, like, now it's not esports anymore, it's Twitch streamers, and it's more like working from home. It's not really events. But my thing is, I would have just had a huge event for Call of Duty. Kind of like, okay, our summer tour. So the summer tour would be all of the Call of Duties, and then, like, for instance, you know, the people would be able to fucking travel, follow the tour, and then every place where it stopped, like Kanye West did Call of Duty Elite, right? That was fucking amazing. And so you could have these fans go and play and have tournaments for them, and you don't have teams of people. You just like, okay, you sign up for it, and then randoms come together, and whoever comes together, that team wins, and let's give back to the fans. And then it's a big community event. Like, oh yeah, dude, I like this game. Let's get together, blah, blah, blah. You guys are the same breed. You know, you're the same cloth, same piece of bread. You're enjoying the video game. And they still haven't grasped that concept yet. Like, I would be like, okay, we're going to do Call of Duty Summer Tour. These are the people that are going to be at the concert. Certain places that have marijuana that's legal in the state will have like a smoke room where everybody can just smoke, play Call of Duty, whatever. And, you know, adults only, obviously. But that would be a huge success. You don't need Twitch streamers dictating the game that is just for a few people. You don't need esports dictating the game, which is a few people. This game's just for everybody. You remember the commercials that they used to have at Walmart and the midnight release where the dude's getting his hair cut and he's a barber and he's an old dude and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get Call of Duty. He's like, no, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. You don't know shit. And that's all you had to do, man. Just like if Call of Duty had a summer tour, dude, I'd fucking take the whole summer off and be like, yo, I'm going to New York, California, Washington, Colorado, Florida, Texas, you know, and you get to see Kanye in California or Post Malone in Texas, you know, whoever in Miami, and you like, I'll be at that show. I'll see you there, bro. And you meet your boys out there. You're playing Call of Duty, and you know, whatever Call of Duty you want to play, there's every single Call of Duty's there. It would have been fucking awesome. And then everybody would have been, they would see, the developer would see, we don't have to make the game for esports. We don't have to make the game for Twitch people. We make it for the people. You build it, they will come. And see, the cool thing about this tour, my idea from fucking 10 years ago, would be bigger than any esports stadium. Everybody would be involved. And you could stream it on Twitch. And there's the cancellation of your fucking adverts. So, like paying Tim the Titchman and all these guys 100 fucking grand, you could take those millions of dollars, put it in a tour, stream it on Twitch, and now you have fans. You know what I'm saying? You make the game the star, not these people that fucking whine and cry and shit. Boots on the ground. We know we want this. We want that. And the fucking game is like fucking. The temperature goes like this in the game. It's fucking 6 degrees up, 10 degrees below. It's never steady. And so we get these weird games because they're like 3 years behind on social media, and they get bamboozled by people that have lots of followers. Like, I just don't understand it, man. Like I said it 10 years ago. Like, literally, if you're smart and you had some money, you would like build a tour, and you just put all the video games in there, headline some rappers, some music people, and fucking send that bitch on its way. And it would snuff the shit out of esports and fucking e-streamers, Twitch streamers. They'd be done. No one would pay to no mind. I'd be like, I'm going to this event because I want to meet people and have a good time. They wouldn't be sitting there in their fucking cubicle.
I gotta wear my mask because I don't want to get COVID.
Fuck that. Human beings are gatherers and we socialize. That's what we like to do. And so basically, you're bringing that big, huge arcade to a town near you. And it'd be like It'd be like the circus. It'd be great. Can you imagine all the great stories that would come out of there? This is where I met my wife at the Call of Duty tour of 2024. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it. She plays Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. I got married. And a Call of Duty cake. This is where I met my best friend. We started a business together. Now we're millionaires. You know, I mean, so many great positive things could happen from that. It's like, it's so selfish out here how, like, these groups take control. It's almost like woke politics in video games. You got a select small group of people who are speaking for everybody. And it shouldn't be that way. You know? And it's weird because you've seen that happening before it happened in politics. So whatever happens in video games is like a precursor to what's going to happen in politics. That was the weird thing looking back that I realized, like, holy shit, this is becoming very tribal. Like, you know, the games are being made for like 60 people in esports. Like, what the fuck are they thinking? Oh, these games are being made for snipers. I mean, like, it's not, like, how many snipers are there? Like, how many sniper clans are there? Like, I can only think of like 3. So I just like, it's just very unfair. So that was my idea 10 years ago, and we're still spinning our wheels in the mud. Nobody's taking an initiative.
Why don't you do it, Fish?
I mean, maybe I will. Because I mean, shit. I mean, can you imagine having a DJ? Dooch, 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 dooch. Motherfuckers playing Call of Duty, lights are blinking, you're fucking smoking your bud. You're just playing you're just landing it with everybody. Just got your bud right here. You're like, yo, dog, I kicked your ass. You fucking suck. That'd be fucking awesome. And then you could post videos on your YouTube channel or your social media from the event. Cosplay, you know. And look, if you want to play a pro, they'll have a pro booth. Let's see how good you are. Play a pro, 1v1. And then that's where they can pay all the pro people and all that stuff that money, because they could be like mini headliners of the event. They don't have to be the main event. And then there's no pressure on them either. They can have fun. And then your Twitch streamers doing their little thing in the corner, whatever. Prima donnas, who gives a fuck? You know? It's just part of the circus. But nobody thinks outside of the box. They're just like, I don't know. It's discouraging. We are going backwards in Call of Duty development. Like, it went to Black Ops 3, that was the Nirvana. And then we went fucking to the basement. And it was literally like, okay, it got to Black Ops 3, everybody in the studios just like retired. And then all the new people came in, but like, they went like this, and they was like, what's this? I'm a computer programmer, but I don't have any experience playing any Call of Duties or any history. Nobody from the past staff told me anything about Call of Duty history, so I don't know anything. So I gotta learn on my own and waste the hundreds of millions of fans' time so I can learn the game and develop it for you. And it's like a fucking waste. Like, you're wasting our time. It should have been like Black Ops. We should have hit the bottom. They'd be like, okay, that's not working. Black Ops 3 Part 2. Now we're gonna expand the specials, expand the cooldowns, and we're gonna add fucking Battle Royale to Black Ops 3. Would have been amazing. Can you imagine coming down with fucking gravity spikes on a building? Boom! Fucking just go right through that bitch. Somebody camping in the room. That would have been fucking epic. Instead, we got clock, 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 and slide, clack, clack, clack. I'm gonna bob, and it's like it's not even skill. It's like I'm listening on the headphones of where I gotta adjust my headphones, and it's sound UAV. How is that a part of the game? The headphones are not even part of the game. That didn't come until later. That peripheral wasn't added until Astros said, I'm gonna get paid off Call of Duty. Like, if I'm a developer, I'm like, listen, I gotta make the game for people playing on their TV. That's first and foremost, because I want as many people as possible playing the game. Secondly, I can't have a user interface that's fucking convoluted with quadrillion fucking manuals of a nuclear scientist of how to play the game. So I gotta make the game simple, so everybody can pick it up, and then we don't have to worry about skill-based matchmaking, balancing the game out, because there's good players and there's bad players, and we gotta balance that out so we don't lose the. You're losing new fans because it's convoluted. I mean, do you see the user interface on Modern Warfare 2? I mean, we counted, I think it was like 860 adjustments you had to make in the settings for a console game. How many people, like if you're up here and skill-based matchmaking in 3 games, put your kill-death ratio at 2.5, it's gonna stick me up here with somebody that's a fucking level 300, 500. It's got everything unlocked. How am I supposed to beat that guy? Because I had a 2.5 and I got lucky beating a couple guys in 3 games. And then I get kicked down because I got my ass kicked. Now I feel like shit. Then I play somebody else and I see, okay, I'm not really, I can't come up because I have to put sweat equity into the game. Well, fuck that. I got a life to live. I'm out of here. And so there goes your fan base. So you don't even have a foundation. You just fucking, like, once they're gone, they're gone. So it just doesn't make, like, I don't understand the psychology. I mean, like, if you're a developer of Call of Duty, you should understand the psychology and the history of the game. Like, you should study that shit. Go back and watch YouTube videos, watch commentators, like what they like, what they didn't like. You should be doing your homework. And they don't do any of it. They just like this. They got a handful of darts and they go whoosh, like, fuck it, did we hit the bullseye? They don't know. They don't fucking know. So anyways, I'm done. That's a rant. That's what Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be. It's a fucking Modern Warfare 3 is a for now hoe. That's what that is. Rebound bitch. That ain't your main hoe, but this is it. You're gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not buying. We gotta wait till crypto gaming catches up, and then I'm out, bitch. You're gone. I'm sending you. We're divorced. I'm sending your ass on the road. As soon as crypto gaming catches up, it's over. Call of Duty's toast. Then I'll buy a PC. Then I'll get into PC gaming. I'll come back. But right now, I ain't coming back. Because I know that Call of Duty is dictated by Twitch streamers. And if you're not playing what they're playing, your game is controlled by Warzone statistics. Just like esports controlled the statistics of the game for years. Now it's Warzone statistics. If it's not an LMG that shoots straight a million miles ahead and with a fucking zero recoil, then don't use it. And you get stuck using shit that makes no sense in the game. And Warzone's a fucking joke. It is a terrible version of Arma Mod. It's garbage. Straight garbage. They've never ever changed the concept of the game. It's ass. And I've given them millions of fucking ideas. Like, for one, you could take State of Decay. That's an Xbox game that's made for the dashboard. That fucking philosophy, their idea is amazing. And you could tweak that. Throw that in the mix. I talked about that. That's where they got the slide from. I made a video to David Vonderhaar and I said, how come the characters don't slide like this? If you look at the first game of State of Decay, it was made by some shitty company. And I was playing it and I was like, wow, the movement on this is fucking amazing. And I sent the video to Vaughn. I was like, look, this shit, you can slide around and the next thing you know is in the game. They don't never give me no credit. They don't never, but if you want to see where sliding came from, go look at State of Decay. Very first one, dashboard game. That's where it came from. That's where it came from. I don't know why he put Dolphin Dive in there. I've been telling his dumb ass to never put Dolphin Dive. Dolphin dive was a mistake. I mean, I made some videos about it. I mean, it was cool to make theater videos on it, but that's about it. Other than that, it was shit. Garbage. I mean, like, it outgrew itself. Back then, when people didn't have SCUF controllers and they were on 480p, 360p, and no headphones, they were oblivious. Oblivious. So back then, we played Black Ops 1, you had a big 80-inch projection TV. So you could get a big picture of what was going on. And you had surround sound and fucking, that's the way you played it. And these people were playing on like tube TVs were like half a circle, 360 with one speaker on it. So when I made those videos and I'm dolphin diving in the middle of fucking 10 dudes and they're just like looking at me, it's because they didn't have no SCUF controllers, no headsets, 360p TV, and one speaker on it. Of course they're not going to see you dolphin dive. Now you look at dolphin diving now, and dudes have like 5,000K, 8K monitors and 0 millisecond response time, and they're on a keyboard, and they fucking have bionic headphones. Like, dude, they can hear you a mile away coming. And so the dolphin dive, you just get literally, somebody does a dolphin dive, you go punch them out of the air. That's how terrible. Like, it didn't advance with the technology. Like, it's gotta go.
Team deathmatch. Take no prisoners, comrades.
I don't have mine too. I don't even give a shit. I don't even know why I'm playing this anymore. But anyways, I'm about to switch to Modern Warfare 2 and restart the stream. I'm done with this game. This game is dog shit. I gotta unlock my Modern Warfare 2 shit. At least that game's got better graphics and 120 POV or FOV, whatever you want to call it. I don't think the Dragunov has ever been any good. Never.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they put this in the game today? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there would be an outcry. Oh my god, there'd be fucking, somebody would be saying something. I didn't even never notice that. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I make my field of view 0? I mean, I literally want my eyeball to be in the scope the whole time. You're so dumb. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Hey, look, I had a good time when the game was out. You know, clearly, I mean, they stole my. Remember Elite? What a disaster this was. Oh god. That was such a disaster. And fuck that guy, whatever his name is. I forgot. The guy with the boots and the tight pants and the shirt open. We're gonna bring Elite! Yeah! We're gonna charge you more money and split the community in fucking 1,000 pieces! What a great idea. Yeah, it's strange that I got a whole vault of videos, but my character is a level 28. Yup, I got fucked. Well, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I'm not. So, anyways, I'm gonna go start up Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, I mean, when we look at this, I'm gonna recap it one more time. I mean, this is how it's gonna go down. You're gonna get your weapon, and you know, it's basically it's like a hybrid pick 10. I think this was like before they actually decided on pick 10. This is kind of split up because there's some perks on the weapon, and then there's perks. There's regular perks and pro perks. So every perk's going to be 2 perks, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perks on your weapon. So that means they're going to bring back flinching. They're going to bring back everything I told you they're going to bring back. And then, you know, for the and everybody's like, this is the part they don't tell you. They go, hey, guess what? We're gonna bring back dead silence and little red dots. What we're not gonna tell you is we're gonna bring back death streaks for all the shitty ass players and support packages. Airdrop trap. Recon drone. So even if you get killed, you still get these streaks no matter what. That's the trade-off that they're not telling you. So you're not going to have swag go, oh my god, I just got a burner phone and support streaks are coming back. Amazing! They don't tell you that, do they? They tell you they're going to bring back what you want to hear. Dead silence and red dots, but they're gonna bring this back too. See, they did it so the last 4 Call of Duties were the opposite. They brought it in the game, so they made it easier for bad players. Now they're taking away the gameplay from the bad players, but they're gonna give them support. It's rinse and repeat, deja vu 2010. 13 years later, same shit. So, you know, I mean, so basically if I'm a sniper and if I'm a sniper, I mean, look at this. You can get EMP on death streaks. So if you're an assault player, all these streaks that take all this to get, I can cancel it with an EMP. And I don't even have to have continuous kill streaks. Now think about that. If you got a phone call, or like, oh, I got a burner phone. So, if you get, there's gonna be 17, if you get 17 kills in a row, you get the Osprey Gunners coming back. But they're not gonna tell you, support only needs 12 kills through the whole game. 18 kills through the whole game to cancel your fucking... Well, I mean, 18 is pretty hard in Team Deathmatch. But 5 kills and UAV, and you don't even have to work for it. You just die and you get it. That's cheap. So you can run support and you get counter UAV in the whole game. And then specialists, obviously. That's coming back. They didn't tell you that. Like I said, I think this generation will appreciate it, but the older generation, like myself, has already been through it. I don't appreciate it. I think we're going backwards in Call of Duty. I think we need to start from Black Ops 3 and work our way into like an MMO / you know. It's morphed into something better. It's morphed into specials, cooldowns, managing cooldown specials, and that's the fun part about it. Kind of like it's like a hybrid game, like cross between Mortal Kombat. I mean, I would say in less than 12 years, you're gonna have like this fighting game / first-person shooter game. And trust me, Warner Brothers got a lot of money. And Ed Boon, and I'm sure that they probably asked him a million times, well, what do you think about making a Battle Royale game? Yeah, I mean, you have to remember that Midway made a first-person shooter game back in the day. I forgot what it was called. I think it was GoldenEye? Was it GoldenEye? I don't know. But Midway, that's where Ed Boon used to be at. Now he's with Warner Brothers. They got money. And their games are really, their Mortal Kombat's really successful right now. And it's fucking about to blow up. And you can only go so far with a fighting game, and they're gonna make something else. I'm sure of it. Like Ed Boon has done a first-person shooter before. So it's not out of the question that Call of Duty's gonna get a lot of fucking heat in the next couple years. They're gonna get a lot of competition. And so, you know, this is why when I see Modern Warfare 3 being dropped, I'm like, it's like, is it a building block for the next generation foundation? And is that, I mean, if Activision came out and said, listen, if their title was, hey, we want you to experience what the last generation of players experienced. So listen to this. So basically, getting the Walmart commercial of the dad calling up his boy, who's the dad from the last commercial from 2009, I'm gonna kick your ass when I get home from work. And then have the son, who's 18, sitting on the couch, and he calls his friend, and his dad's next to him calling his buddy. That would be fucking sick. Now, if they did it like that and explained it, hey, we want you guys, we're gonna reboot the series, and they did a commercial like that, it would make way more sense to me. Like, okay, we're gonna start over with better graphics. We promise you we're gonna get the jetpacks. We promise you we're gonna expand the game out. Then I would be like, okay, I see the tunnel. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. But right now, I feel like this is just a filler. I feel like I'm being rehashed. I feel like the Call of Duty community is being, you know, like a fucking ATM machine. Like, there's no substance to it. So they're going to have to be a little bit more craftier on their marketing, because it's terrible right now. When I saw the trailer for Modern Warfare 3, I mean, when I saw it on Twitter today, I had a level of apathy, like my dog died or something. I looked at that and I'm going, what? This is fucking dog shit. And I'm like, okay. And then they say, then all these websites are reporting what's coming back. Then I go, I just seen this. I was playing this game 2 weeks ago, streaming the old Call of Duties. And there it is. There's the perks. It's on the guns. Right there. Kick. There it is. There's your perk. You get to pick one there. So attachment and a perk. Proficiency. Perk. Perk plus. Perk plus Call of Duty. Perk plus Pro. Perk plus Pro Modern Warfare 3 2024. I mean, this game's gonna get cracked fucking day one. Like, all the OGs are gonna come out, build up their setups, blow everybody out. That's it. And then these new players are gonna get dog shitted on, and they're gonna quit. That's it. I don't know. I think it's just a terrible recipe. They're gonna have to come out with some marketing and tell everybody this is the direction we're going into. Hey, we heard you say boots on the ground. Kind of behind. COVID fucked us up a little bit. We want to get back to like a more cooldown / specialist game. That's all they need to say to me. That's all you had to say. I'm thinking of Kill Bill. You calling in the fucking wolf. You know. But that's all they had to do. Anyways, so I'm gonna turn off the stream. That was my Modern Warfare 3 discussion. And that's it. But, I mean, I would not be surprised if Warner Brothers and Ed Boon make a first-person shooter very soon. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised because their character models on the Unreal 5 engine are fucking fabulous. Fabulous. Did you see the... Now, that's a fucking trailer. Go look at the Mortal Kombat trailers. Go look at the Reptile trailer. Like, that shit made the hair stand up on my neck. The dude disappeared. He turned into Primal Rage. Fucking... And then swallowed the girl like, and spit her out. And I was like, wow, can you imagine like your character morphing from a human to like a lizard creature with an M16? And then it had a special power where fucking you could transform. You can't shoot holding the M16, but you got this like special power where you got fucking claws. You just fucking chop someone's head off and shit, or snap them in two. It'd be amazing. So your cooldown on Reptile would be you could transform from a human to a reptile, but you can't use the gun, and it's like close range, like a knife, and you just fucking pow. I mean, that shit's amazing. That's what people want. That's what I want. I'm tired of this rehash shit. There's no innovation. It's just, it's literally like eating the same fucking fish fillet sandwich. It hasn't changed in 100 years at McDonald's. It's gross. Every time I go back to McDonald's, like, let me try this fish fillet. Maybe it's changed. And I'm like, God, it's fucking worse than last time. Like I'm eating a Mercury burger. Oh, man. Look, if you ever watch... Look, I hope you devs are watching this. I'm giving you billion-dollar ideas. I've been giving them away for years. David Von Herr used to listen to me all the way up until, I would say, probably Black Ops, end of Black Ops 2. After that, I think he was just spent. But ever since Call of Duty 3, me and him was on the same wavelength. I would like, hey, do this, do that. We need to bring back Vietnam. I made a video on YouTube, and there's a song, I think it was a rapper. It was like average age in Vietnam was 19. 19. So I took that, I spliced it with Rambo, and I made a video and like posted Call of Duty Black Ops, or not Black Ops, but I like next Call of Duty Vietnam, and they fucking went wild on that shit. And that's that. And then the trailer came out for Black Ops 1. I was like, oh my God, it's the same thing. It's exactly like the video. It was amazing. And the game fucking was a hit. 2 million people on Christmas just on Xbox. That was fucking the pinnacle of real-time players. If you got to play on that, that was the most amazing shit ever. Dude, Black Ops 1 was, even though it's shitty graphics back then, but, you know, now, but back then, it was, that hype was amazing. I mean, there's only been a couple great games, like Mortal Kombat 2, Diablo 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, maybe Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, and Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. These are games in history that were fucking like the peak of the developer's skills. And you got to play it in its glory during beta time. And I got to play some of the most golden age video games, some of the best games in the height of community, gamers. They were wonderful. Wonderful. And that's why I say, when you get a good Call of Duty, and you will know it, savor the time, because you ain't gonna see another one. So that's why we've been in this drought ever since Black Ops 3. It's been bad. Very bad. And I almost literally would turn my back when they came out with these doors and footsteps, and oh God, I couldn't play. I think that and Advanced Warfare, when it first came out, those games were just like terrible. Graphics were terrible. Everything was terrible. I look back at Ghost now, and Ghost, I could see what people were saying. I thought Ghost was a good game, but people are saying this shit. I went and played. I mean, I got Ghost right here. Ghost is fucking terrible. That was a bad Call of Duty. You know, that's probably one of the worst mechanically played games. I don't know, man. There's some fucking bad Call of Duties, and that's bad to say something like that. There should never be a bad Call of Duty. Just listen to the fans. That's all you had to do. Anyways, that's it for me, man. That's our end of our Modern Warfare 3 rant discussion. You know what you're getting. You're getting perks on the weapons. You're getting 2 perks here. You're getting death streaks. They're definitely going to flip the script. Bad players are going to get support. And you're going to be mad about it. Because you're going to be shooting them and they're not going to die. And you're going to fucking throw your controller. That's what's going to happen. But they're going to be like, well, we could bring back doors and footsteps and no red dots. You want that? You're like, oh, no. We're good. Support death streaks are cool. Don't fuck it up. Don't say nothing. Anyways, that's it. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm going to come back in a half an hour. I'm going to go smoke a fatty. And then I'll be back. See right there? Fatty fisticuffs. Go smoke a fatty. And then I'm going to play some Modern Warfare 2. I actually like Modern Warfare 2. I think it's a good game. The only thing I don't like about Modern Warfare 2 is the footsteps. And, you know, the funny thing is, like, you don't care about the footsteps because you're like, fuck it, I know you hear me. Get your fucking ass up out that corner and fight me. And you'll take a death. You're like, I mean, I'll go 1.15 kill death ratio just to spite you. Because your gameplay is ass. You got a million fucking combinations in these variants and these weapons, and you want to hide, not fight me in the open. Like, that's the point of Modern Warfare 2, is the beauty of the development of the weapons. And it was all destroyed by no dead silence. I mean, if Modern Warfare 2 had a dead silence perk, that game would be top 5. Maybe top 3. But because that doesn't have dead silence, and you get fucking bamboozled and scammed by footsteps, it takes away the gunplay. And if you take away gunplay, that's not fair. The only fair gunplay in Modern Warfare 2 is sniper gameplay. Sniper on sniper, that's the only thing that's fair, because you're at distance, you can't hear feet, you just see each other. So whoever has the best shot wins. That's why I snipe in Modern Warfare 2. That is why I snipe, because that is the only fair gunplay in that game. You know, it's already 10 o'clock, around midnight to 2 a.m. All the crackheads come out, and it's shotgun time. They don't do any. I like, dude. I get 1 or 2 shotgun games, I quit. I'm done. All right, I'm out. Now you know what you're getting. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be back. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. You know what you're getting. And I'll be back, Modern Warfare 2, if you want to hang out with your boy. Chia! I'm still here, bitches! Ha! 20 years later, fuck you!